On the morning of September 20th, 2024, Officer Haley Holbert, who viewers may recognize from a prior episode that's linked in the description below, and Officer Kevin Dueñez of the Crossroads, Texas Police Department were assisting the Texas Department of Transportation with traffic control while a tree was being trimmed in the eastbound lane. The officers placed orange traffic cones across the lane to be closed and then parked Officer Holbert's patrol vehicle behind the cones with its emergency lights activated. However, at the time that driver Carl Jones approached the partially closed roadway in a rented box truck, no officer was stationed in the roadway to direct approaching motorists. Instead, Officer Dueñez stood near the front of the patrol vehicle and Officer Holbert remained inside the vehicle. The encounter that followed was captured by officer body and dash cams and Mr. Jones's cell phone.
Man, you're slacking.
Yeah. Just keep people safe, man. That's all we're
All right.
about.
All right. Sure.
I appreciate some help.
Sure.
Yeah, here goes the truck back there. You're just gonna need to swing around and get in front of the wheel.
Okay.
I don't know how that truck's gonna be able to do it, and they're not even supposed to be on here, right?
Oh, yeah. Hey! No! Back it up! Back it up! Back it up! Back it up! Back it up!
Stop taking me serious.
Yeah,
right now.
back it up now. Right now, before you impede traffic. Back it up!
You don't do it, man.
Back it up! Hurry up before you block the stamp lane! Back it up! Put it in reverse! Back it up! No, you're not. You're gonna back up right now. All right, get me your driver's license. Let me see your driver's license. Driver's license. Give me your driver's license. Fortunately, I couldn't put you on a traffic stop. I'm gonna be at the same location, Sam Lincoln John 8017. You got your driver's license?
Give me my driver's license.
Give me your driver's
I'm
license.
not.
Yeah, for impeding traffic, absolutely.
How am I impeding traffic? Everybody doesn't know.
So go in line. You got your driver's license now.
Everybody said turn around. We've been in court. Everybody
Driver's
turn around.
license.
Everybody turn around.
Driver's license.
No.
Yep. Now you need
Nope.
to provide your driver's license.
Nope. Everybody turn around.
You know these trucks aren't even supposed to be here. You see the sign right there?
Yeah, this is not about cut truck, bro. That's
No,
way
it's
too
not.
late.
Go ahead and send me a cover. Hey, go to provide your driver's license. This is now a traffic stop.
Well, I'm still trying to ask you a question. I'm saying
and
talking
the
to
wrong
you.
side of the lane, and I told you to back it up.
I'm saying ask you, cool.
You see my emergency
I'm
light?
still trying to ask you a
Hey,
question.
you need to be quiet. You
I
see
mean,
my emergency
quiet,
lights? This lane is shut down. Give me your driver's license now.
No,
You're going to be
I'm
placed
saying
under
showing
arrest.
you right here. You guys, man, I'm not car supervisor.
Hey,
Car supervisor.
I'm supervisor out here.
What car supervisor?
No,
I'm not getting my
no,
license. Car
no.
supervisor. Car supervisor. I'm not getting my
Right,
license.
you're
yet.
going to be detained
Hold on.
right now.
What I'm
Turn
saying
your
for?
your back.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, man. Hey, come on, phone, dog. Come.
No, you're
No,
detained
give me a
right now.
supervisor.
You're about to pick up resisting is what you're going to do.
For?
Quit moving. Stop.
I don't.
Turn
You're
around.
tripping me up.
Turn around.
It's just crazy, dog.
428. I'm one
Hold on. Wait. Grandma, show this video where everybody's turning around right in the middle of the lane.
Hey, you got
Yeah,
in
you
the car.
can. Hey, grab my phone, bro. All right, give me my phone.
Hey, you go have a seat in the
No,
car now.
grab my phone. Why you taking my stuff
You
for?
are detained right
Well,
now.
what are you taking my stuff
Go
for?
sit in the car.
I'm not arrested.
You're
What's-
detained right now.
No,
You
no.
might be under arrest.
What am I on arrest for?
You're detained.
What am I detained for? Call supervisor. Call supervisor.
I'll walk back. You're gonna talk to me.
I want to talk to you. I want to talk to
come on.
supervisor. No, I want to talk to supervisor. I'm not talking to you.
428. That's affirmative. Go ahead and have a seat and I'm gonna talk to you.
Talk to me where? I'm not getting that call.
Go ahead and seat.
Man.
All right, you're gonna pick up a resisting charge too.
Well, how am I getting resistance? I'm standing still. I'm not getting a
Okay,
car.
no, all right, then you just...
I'm not getting a car supervisor. I'm not getting a car. Car supervisor.
428. Is 440 on yet?
Supervisor.
I don't have one on.
What are you right now? Traffic cop or what?
No, I am patrol right now.
How you don't have a supervisor if you're not patrolling?
He's not here yet.
How you don't?
Officer Holbert detains Mr. Jones in handcuffs for quote-unquote impeding traffic. Under Section 545.363 of the Texas Transportation Code, an operator may not drive so slowly as to impede the normal and reasonable movement of traffic, except when reduced speed is necessary for safe operation or in compliance with law. Here, Mr. Jones stopped his vehicle as he was attempting to go around the ambiguously closed lane at Officer Holbert's command and eventually backed up before any other vehicles approached or were quote-unquote impeded by his vehicle. Accordingly, a court would likely find that Mr. Jones's actions did not meet the requirements for impeding traffic and that Officer Holbert did not have reasonable suspicion to detain him on this basis. A more relevant statutory provision may be Section 42.03 of the Texas Penal Code, which states that an individual commits the offense of obstructing a highway by disobeying a reasonable request or order to move issued by a peace officer in order to prevent obstruction. However, Mr. Jones immediately complied with the order to stop and ultimately complied with the order to back up after asking clarifying questions, which a court would likely determine was sufficient to comply with the law.
Get him! Get him!
Get your feet out of the
Get that
road.
car! Get that car!
I am
Get
dealing
that
with
car.
you
No,
right
no,
now.
no. Go get that car.
No, you're gonna stay on the ground. You want to be on the ground? Stay on the ground.
Man, you can't tell what to do. You're not a cop right now.
I
You're
absolutely
patrolling. You're a patrol. You're not a cop.
I am a cop.
Well, call your supervisor.
Oh my God, sit
Well,
down.
call your supervisor.
Get
No,
in the car.
I'm not getting no car.
Get in the
You're not
car.
arresting me, man. I
in
am
the
not
car.
getting arrested. No. You are not trying to arrest me for no stupid shit. Cause you want to be a bully. No, you're not gonna bully me, home girl. No, you're not gonna bully me, man. You're not. You're not gonna bully me. I'm not even arrested. I'm not resisting. You're pushing my arm up for no reason. Call the
Back
supervisor.
up, step it up, please.
Call the supervisor. I ain't did nothing to you. Oh, got another one. Hey, tell him. Spin them.
Turn around.
Spin them. Spin them.
Turn around.
Spin them. Spin them. Yeah. Like I'm the only one. Come on now. Got another one. Once y'all put up your traffic signs right. I'm no construction.
You see my lights? You see my lights in these cones? You don't go right.
Listen to me. I'm not. No.
Quit talking.
I'm not gonna quit talking. You can't tell me what to do. Look, you don't own my
turn
rights
away
now.
from me.
No,
Turn away
you don't own
from
my rights. You can't run me. Look at these cars. Look, thank you, but you want to arrest me? Come on now, be serious. You're not gonna bully me, homegirl. You don't fuck. Call your supervisor here. Yeah, look, why the car go the wrong lane? Look at that car. Look at that
They're
car.
turning around.
The gray car, why is it in the wrong lane? Are you a supervisor?
No.
Okay, I need to speak to supervisor.
I need you to sit down.
I'm not getting a car. You're not gonna arrest me for this, man. Come on. No. Why you putting me in the car for, though?
Come on, private seat in the car.
But why are you putting me in the car for, though?
Sit down, man.
You are detained right now.
Man, why am I detained for what?
Just sit back.
No. Am I arrested? Under one ground. No. Arrest me. No, you have no reason to arrest me.
I don't know what the.
Give me a supervisor. I'm not getting a car. I'm not arrested. No, I'm not gonna get arrested. Give me my rights. Give me my rights.
You are under arrest now
for what?
for failure
For what?
to ID. And then now resisting.
Okay. Resist? My nigga, I'm resisting?
Yes. Sit in the car.
I want to hear. No, give me a I asked for a supervisor.
Nope.
Give me a supervisor.
You do not get one. Yeah.
You'll have to wait till he gets here.
Okay, cool. Give me one here.
No,
Look,
you have to
look
sit in the
at the
car.
cars here. She want to arrest me for this?
Sit her.
Come on now.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Where's the supervisor at? Supervisor come, bro?
You'll have to ask her. I'm not for. I don't work.
No, man. No.
Here, get your foot
No.
in.
Give me a supervisor.
428. Show one male in custody.
Yeah, we couldn't hear. It was super loud.
Well, they're cutting down this tree, so he comes over around here to go around us, and I had all this shut down. Obviously, we're shut down.
Yeah.
So I told him to back it up, and he's refusing. He's like, no, I'm going to go around. I said, no. Okay. So finally, got him to back up. Then he hops out of the car at me, like, where's your ID? This is now a traffic stop. No, I don't got to give you out with his phone recording. So I don't have an ID on him or nothing yet.
Yeah.
He totally.
You have. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to ID himself.
Nope.
You have interfering with public duties.
Yeah.
So that's what we use now because they made it a Class C.
Yeah.
That's what we use.
So.
If they fail, are you training?
Yeah.
Me too. What time does Tyler get here?
I'm good now. Yeah. Hey, does homeboy have an ID or anything? Because he totally talked himself into this.
I don't know.
You know if he's got a wallet in there?
That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Do you know him? Or is someone you
know
work
him.
with?
That's my uncle. That's my girlfriend's uncle.
Your girlfriend's uncle.
Yeah, but I couldn't
Listen,
tell you if
all he had to do was back up the truck. So at that point, it became interfering with our duties and then blocking a lane. So he was impeding traffic on top of it. And then this became a traffic stop, okay? During a traffic stop, you're required to provide your driver's license, okay? And he did not do so.
Okay.
Then he resisted me the whole time. Okay?
Okay.
Does he have a wallet inside there?
I don't know.
Well, can you look? And you can have his phone back too.
I don't see no wallet.
Okay, so that sounds like he doesn't have a driver's license. What is that, a Class B interference?
Class B or Class A. Yeah, it's one of the two. I think it's a D. But yeah, that's because the jail wasn't taking the Class C for ID anymore.
So, what is that, just a citation too for failure to provide driver's license?
Failed to display. It's a
Display.
Class C, yeah.
No, all he had to do was
Yeah,
back
once I
up.
heard it, I was like, okay, we need to start picking it up. Because I could hear yelling, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. But we couldn't tell. All we could hear was that.
Well, I had to wrestle him into cuffs, and then he wanted to turn around on me the whole time and refused to get in, and sat on the car, or sat on the ground because he refused to get in the car. And then when I told him to get in the car again, he tried to get up and take off from me. All right, do you want to try this?
Supervisor,
Do you want to try this again?
I want to speak to
don't have
supervisor.
one. You don't get one.
What?
You don't get one.
I know my rights, ma'am.
You can call and make it. It's not one of your rights. You
Yeah,
call
I
and
do
make
have
it-
rights.
You can call.
I do have
I'm
rights.
talking about getting
No,
a supervisor.
I do have
isn't
rights.
one.
Huh?
So you can. You
Hold on.
are
Are you
more
a
than
cop right
authorized-
now? I don't know. Who's arresting me then?
Me.
Okay.
I am.
Are you on duty right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay, you have a supervisor.
He's not here right now.
Well, give him one here. Get him here.
So you're not going to give me a name?
Hey, excuse me, sir. I know my rights. What's your name and badge?
Officer Joyner.
Okay, what's your name, Officer Joyner? Who am I being arrested by here?
Right here, being arrested by
What city is this?
the Crossroads Police Department.
Okay, Crossroads Police Department.
Officer
They have a supervisor, right?
But he is not here right now.
Well, get him here. Somebody get here. I can see it till he get here.
Just like we don't have a supervisor on right now.
Well, okay, when will he be here?
I don't. You have to talk to them. I don't know their
Well,
schedule. I'm from a different city. I'm from Auburn.
Well, why you here then?
Because she called for a cover, and I was the closest one to come.
Well, you got here. I need another copy then.
So
I need a supervisor. Supervisor.
You can talk to one.
Okay.
She
Okay.
can't provide you with one right now.
Okay.
I
So
get
Let me
why
see
am
where
I
he's
only
at.
one?
Okay.
Get
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it.
BID.
Is your chief?
I don't think so. He was doing something too. Hey, do you know what time you're going to make it? Just curious, so I can tell this guy that he doesn't get a supervisor until a certain time. Okay, cool. Well, this dude's he's in the back seat of my car, resisting with me. He interfered with my duties as I'm trying to shut down this lane. He tried to go around me in his rental truck, then refused to back up. Then he finally backed up, then refused. And so I checked out on a traffic stop with him, then refused to provide his driver's license. And he resisted me the entire time. So, but he wants to talk to you. He's adamant about talking to you. So I'm at Fish Trap, just north of 424. Okay, see you in a minute. All right, bye. Hey, my sergeant should be here in about 10 to 15 minutes, all right? You can talk to him.
Hey, I know
His
this.
name would be Chris Tyler.
Somebody seen a hot truck without no AC on.
Let me make sure it's
I'm in
cranked
a hot-
up for you. Let me get it up. So you can get in, and once they clear this up, then you can go. So you can get in the driver's seat.
I ain't got my ID though.
Do you not have a driver's license?
Not on me. I'm just helping today. I ain't driving.
Okay, well, you'd have to find someone to drive it, or it's going to have to get towed. Are you capable of driving this off of the roadway?
Oh, I can drive it.
Okay, then drive it. Shit. I'm not IDing you.
Don't pull me over, though.
No, I was trying to do this, okay, and your uncle had to go act all crazy on me, okay? If you'd have just listened and backed it up, we would have had no issues, okay? So I have these lights and those cones for a reason. It means do not pass, okay? And then he wants to argue with me in the middle of the road when I got traffic coming this way, so there was about to be not a spot for y'all to go. So I was trying to get him to hurry up and back up before it filled up with people. Then you got people this way, then that way.
You would have to back up on the wrong side of the road.
No, all he had to do was back up right here and just wait. Okay? Just wait. That's all he had to do. Now he's got to wait in Denton County. So you can hop in on driver's side, okay? If you'd have just talked to me and like pulled over, and then we could talk. We could have an exchange. You can say it's bullshit, whatever. Yeah, it's bullshit. But I got to do what I got to do. Okay? So you aren't detained. You are free to go once we get this moved, okay?
Back up, go that way, right? And then they'll swing around and redo the lights. You guys are free. I appreciate you.
Okay, so we're free after this, right?
As soon as he drives away, you're good.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much for your
absolutely.
help. Have a good day.
Thanks.
Officer Holbert tells Mr. Jones that he's under arrest for interference with public duties, resisting arrest, and failure to identify. According to Section 38.15 of the Texas Penal Code, an individual commits the offense of interference with public duties by interrupting, disrupting, impeding, or otherwise interfering with a peace officer performing a duty with quote-unquote criminal negligence, which Section 6.03 of the Texas Penal Code defines as conduct undertaken when the actor ought to be aware of a substantial and unjustifiable risk and acts in a manner that constitutes a gross deviation from the standard of care that an ordinary individual would exercise under the circumstances. In the 2024 case of Hall v. Trocheset, the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals, which has jurisdiction over Texas, held that failing to comply with a law enforcement officer's instruction can constitute the offense of interference with public duties when the order is made within the scope of the officer's official duty and pertains to physical conduct rather than speech. Accordingly, even if a court concluded that Mr. Jones did not interfere with Officer Holbert with his delayed compliance with the order to back up, it could potentially determine that his subsequent conduct, such as his refusal to comply with the order to sit in the police cruiser, constituted interference with public duties. Likewise, under Section 38.03 of the Texas Penal Code, an individual resists arrest by intentionally preventing or obstructing a peace officer from effecting an arrest by using force against the officer. Notably, the statute specifically clarifies that it is not a defense to prosecution that the underlying arrest was unlawful. Now, although Mr. Jones clearly did not physically assault Officer Holbert, courts have construed the definition of quote-unquote using force broadly, and as the Fifth Circuit explained in the 2013 case of Ramirez v. Martinez, pulling out of an officer's grasp is sufficient to constitute resisting arrest under Texas law. Now, although significant portions of the body camera footage are obscured by Officer Holbert's vest, she claimed in her offense report that Mr. Jones pulled away from her multiple times. Accordingly, a court could potentially conclude that Mr. Jones resisted arrest, even if it determined that the underlying arrest was unlawful. And finally, regarding a failure to identify charge, Section 521.025 of the Texas Transportation Code requires drivers to display their license on the demand of a peace officer. However, as the Supreme Court held in the 1979 case of Delaware v. Prowse, it is constitutionally unreasonable to detain a driver in order to check their license unless the vehicle or an occupant is otherwise subject to seizure for violation of law. Accordingly, if a court found that Officer Holbert did not have an initial basis to detain Mr. Jones, it would likely determine that he was not legally obligated to display his driver's license.
Okay, so Officer Holbert tells me that you guys had an encounter on a traffic stop. Can you tell me what happened?
I mean, first off, I'm not being arrested or detained right now.
Right now you're being detained.
Okay.
No, I told you he's under arrest.
So what's my...
Okay.
I want my charges for it. What's going on? I mean, I can't see the sun's mine right there. No, the sun's right there. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
So I'm going backing up. Now, what's my charges now? Am I being arrested or detained? Which one's going on?
Well, she told you you're under arrest right now.
Okay, cool.
So I'm trying to figure out your side of the story.
What am I arrested for?
She's telling me that it's interfering and then resisting.
Interfering and resisting.
Okay.
So, resisting. Okay, how am I resisting?
I wasn't there. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's just stupid. I'm like, come on, you're just not gonna bully me now. Okay, issue. We're on a 2-lane road.
Okay.
One, I always work with the text dots, so I know the road's not closed. One, you got cones, that means go around. It's not necessarily means the road's closed, right? Then one, I can't tell how I'm gonna turn around. Then two, all the cars that turn around, but I'm not capable to turn around. So I'm like, okay, man, we'll put up on the side of her. I mean, one, nobody's out there directing traffic. I don't know where they at.
Well, they were out there directing traffic,
Yeah,
correct?
where they at though? No. Where was they at? Where were they at?
I wasn't out there,
okay.
but I'm telling you what she told me. They were out there directing traffic.
Ask her where she at directing traffic. Where was she at? She's not at the directing traffic. Nobody. Cause know how I know? Everybody that's in that line did a U-turn around.
Okay.
So nobody's at the directing traffic. I got a video there. Nobody's at the. I don't know where they at.
Okay.
Nobody's directing traffic. So that's why she can't say that part, because that was my point. So now I put on the side of, okay, man, what are we doing here? What's going on? Back up. I'm okay, cool, but where am I going though? I mean, I'm just sitting here. What's going on? Oh, we backing up. At the point, I mean, I can't get the whole story. Just at the point is, I'm on the side of her. She keep trying to tell me back up.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. But what are we doing after that? What's going on? I mean, this road shut down. What we're going around? At this point, she's just like, give me an ID. I'm like, for what? What do I do now? I'm backed up. I got out the truck to come speak with her, try to figure out what's the issue is, what's going on. You know, what can I do here? Because me backing up, trying to turn around like everybody else is doing, obstructing traffic, I can't do that. I'm delivering furniture over this road, so I'm going down this road. So I can't just U-turn around like everybody else doing. So I'm like, man, I can't do that. So what am I arrested again for again? I mean, I can't. I mean, it's like she said, whatever she said, man. At that point, that's really what it is. It's I'm me trying to get through traffic like everybody else.
Okay.
And shit goes left.
Okay. So what you're saying is did you see anybody directing traffic? Nope. Because you're saying
nobody had to direct traffic. Nope. I ain't in the traffic. I work for TechStop, bro. So I know what's going on. Direct how it goes. Just because you got cones out there. Then second again, this is the wrong road. If this road is shut down, where's the sign that saying that this road is shut down? There's no sign out there.
Okay,
no sign.
Okay.
Go.
It might be temporary shutdown, so we don't have to put a sign out there when there's a police officer.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
But usually police officers out there directing traffic, right or wrong?
They were out there directing traffic, my understanding.
Now, sir. Where was it when I'm trying to figure out? Oh, I don't. What was I being detained for?
Well, so one, you were being confrontational and failing to provide your ID. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, and it was a traffic stop.
Okay.
You were confrontational from the get-go.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I had asked you multiple times to back up, and you refused to back up. You wanted to argue in the middle of the road.
Okay.
You were impeding traffic on both ends.
How did my truck get behind?
My emergency
She asked a question.
And cones in the back. That was mean stop. Do not go around.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So, what you should have is waited.
Okay.
Okay. Just waited instead of trying to pass anyone. That was unsafe.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So now listen, if you would have just backed up that first time, I wouldn't have had to check out on a traffic stop, but I had to redirect my attention onto you from everything else. I was there for a safety feature, for a tech stop, all right? Making sure no one else is getting hurt, but now you're putting the attention on you, all right? And that's why we are here now.
Okay, so she told me that you asked to speak with Supervisor.
Why is it a traffic stop? Why am I being traffic stopped? I didn't violate no laws.
Okay.
Why am I being stopped for? That's just like any day. That's just like me riding down the road. Hey, sir, pull up. I want your ID. Well, first, sir, I have the right to ask why. I ask my like I keep telling, man, I know my rights, man. You just can't tell me, hey, give me an ID for the hell of it. I mean, what did I do wrong? That's why I asked, am I being arrested or detained here? Because you just asked for my license for the hell of it.
Hey,
why are you asking for it? Mom, at that point, man, you wasn't asking me for the hell of it.
No, it was. You were impeding traffic.
I mean, we in the car. I'm still in my truck still. You're like, oh, give me an ID. I'm like, for what? What'd I do? I didn't violate no traffic laws here. None.
Okay, hang tight a second.
But then again, sir, she didn't give a chance. While I come over to talk to her, she handcuffs.
Okay, come on.
See my point? Yeah, I mean,
What are you even writing for?
Huh?
What are we writing for?
I'm just due the impeding traffic and failure to ID. Okay.
Sergeant Tyler released Mr. Jones from custody at the police station, and Officer Holbert issued him citations for impeding traffic and failure to identify. However, after further review, the citations were found to be invalid and were submitted for dismissal. 3 days later, on September 23, 2024, Crossroads Chief of Police Sean Short assigned Sergeant Tyler to conduct a documented supervisory investigation into Mr. Jones's arrest. Sergeant Tyler completed his investigation and submitted his findings on October 7th, concluding that the elements of interference with public duties were not satisfied because Mr. Jones did not act with criminal negligence, and that Mr. Jones did not impede traffic because he complied with Officer Holbert's instructions to stop and back up. Sergeant Tyler further found that the detention and arrest of Mr. Jones were unwarranted, and that Officer Holbert's actions did not align with established policies and the expectation for courteous public interaction. Chief Short issued a formal charge letter to Officer Holbert on October 1st, 2024, alleging multiple policy violations. Officer Holbert submitted a written response defending her decision to arrest Mr. Jones on October 11th, and on November 6th, 2024, Chief Short issued Officer Holbert a written reprimand, which formally documented the policy violations. Officer Holbert was later terminated from the Crossroads Police Department on June 17th, 2025, after another internal investigation sustained violations of the department's policies on vehicle operation, arising from her unrequested high-speed response to a suspect pursuit initiated by the Denton County Sheriff's Office. As of the date of writing this episode, her peace officer license is listed as inactive and out of compliance with the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement, and she is not currently eligible for appointment as a peace officer in Texas. Overall, Officer Holbert gets an F for arresting Mr. Jones without a sound legal basis for the underlying detention, setting up a traffic control point in a manner that left approaching drivers without clear direction, and then treating the predictable confusion as criminal misconduct, and continually escalating the encounter through interruption, command, and discourtesy. Mr. Jones approached a partially closed work zone where no officer was actively directing traffic, proceeded cautiously around the cones, and complied with the order to stop and ultimately the order to back up before any other vehicles were obstructed, which does not meet the requirements of an impeding traffic violation. Now, while the court could potentially conclude that Mr. Jones's later conduct constituted interference with public duties or resisting arrest, everything that occurred during the encounter flowed directly from Officer Holbert's initial failure to direct traffic and her apparent expectation that drivers would somehow know to turn around rather than navigate around the obstruction. Mr. Jones's decision to drive around the cones was reasonable and entirely foreseeable given Officer Holbert's decision to sit inside her patrol vehicle rather than position herself in the roadway. The internal investigation ultimately found that she was not justified in making an arrest and that her conduct was inconsistent with the department's expectations of professionalism, courtesy, and respect. This interaction highlights how an officer's decision to escalate rather than communicate can transform a driver's reasonable confusion about an ambiguously closed roadway into an unnecessary arrest, particularly where that confusion is the direct result of the officer's own failure to provide clear direction. Now, Mr. Jones gets a B- for navigating an ambiguously closed roadway with reasonable caution and documenting the encounter and requesting a supervisor, while also adopting a confrontational posture and behaving in a non-compliant manner that exposed him to potential criminal liability. His decision to proceed around the cones in the absence of any officer directing traffic was a reasonable response to an unclear scene, and his compliance with the directives to stop and to back up the truck cuts decisively against any attempt to characterize his initial conduct as a basis for criminal liability, as he had cleared the road before any other vehicles were impeded. Once stopped, his choice to record the interaction was protected expressive activity, and his repeated requests for a supervisor were within his rights, and ultimately produced the intervention that secured his release. At the same time, Mr. Jones's refusal to sit in the patrol vehicle once handcuffed potentially potentially implicated the interference with public duties statute, which reaches noncompliance with officer directives. To his credit, Mr. Jones did not physically attack Officer Holbert, and the obscured body camera footage does not clearly establish physical resistance, which weighs meaningfully in his favor on the resisting arrest analysis. Overall, while Mr. Jones did successfully document portions of the encounter and persistently demanded a supervisor, he also engaged in non-compliant conduct that could have exposed him to criminal liability. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out Audit the Court if you're interested in exploring the legal nuance beyond the body cam.